Today, I'm going to show you how to use PVC glue, sometimes called solvent weld, on some pipe offcuts from a sink waste. I'll share a few tips that make working with PVC solvent weld easy. Today we're using Aquaflow PVC solvent weld, which we have in stock and on our website, but honestly, the same process works with most brands. Let's dive right in. All solvent welds work with most PVC products, and they all act in basically the same way. The glue softens and melts the PVC surfaces, effectively fusing the two pieces together. This creates a solid bond, while filling in small gaps and creating a smooth, watertight finish. You can use a solvent weld on PVC products pretty much anywhere water is involved. In the UK, it's most commonly used in sink waste, boiler condensate outlets, and header tank overflows. Now, this is designed specifically for PVC pipes used around water, but if you're unsure whether the cement you are using is safe on a different material, you should test it on a small area first to make sure there are no adverse reactions. So what you'll need your PVC glue, you'll need some paper towel, then the optional things you might need, some nice cutters, and probably some sandpaper. Before you begin, make sure the PVC pipe is cut cleanly and straight. We're going to assume that, like us, you're using a new piece of pipe and connectors that are clean and free of contaminants. If you have cut the pipe yourself, make sure to chamfer and remove any burrs from where you've just made the cut. If you don't have any specialized tools, you can do this with some sandpaper. Now, we're going to dry fit the pipe to check for interference. Slide it in until that pipe meets the hub. This one's surprisingly difficult. Oh, so this one's quite tight, and you need to make sure that pipe gets seated properly. So you can use a bit of sandpaper here just to make that seat better. Okay. So that is better. So let's get our PVC solvent weld. So we're going to apply our solvent weld to the straight pipe and to the corner piece. So that's going to go around the edge, all the way around, and also inside your joint, a tiny bit more there. And then we make sure we give it a quarter of a turn, just to make sure that's going to seat properly and cover all of those edges. Okay, so another quick tip is to mark your pipe fittings with a pen, just to show that you're getting your pipes in the right orientation. If you're under a sink and it's confined, you want to make sure that, I don't know, maybe this fitting is at a right angle to this one. So we'll just put a little line here, and we're going to right angle to that one, so we need a line there. And that means that once we've applied our glue, we can make sure that we're giving it a good quarter of a turn. Bring those lines up. You could also mark it to make sure that you're seating it far enough in. Obviously for us here, we're in a studio, we can see that that's butted up nicely, but if you're under a sink again, you might not know, so it's good to mark it with a pen. Once you've got that seated in there, don't forget to take a bit of towel and just wipe away any excess residue. And that's it really. So it'll probably take about 30 minutes to go off, but you should really be leaving it till 2 hours until you're running any water through it. And yeah, simple as that. I hope this has helped, and plenty more to come.